Hi guys, sorry. It's been a long time. I was trying to build on Twitch, but if you know, you know. Okay, wait a minute. Oh good, it is still all here. Good. Okay. Oh crap, I put them in the wrong place. I haven't tried that thing yet. That needs to go in the holster. Oh, you can only have two in there. What? Okay, I don't know why, but... You were supposed to go into the thingy, but I can't do that. There it is. Utility pouch, utility pouch, utility pouch. Utility pouch. Okay, I think we're good. Alright. Alright.
I haven't been outside in a long while. Let's get going.
Oh crap, I hit the wrong
Nothing
button.
else. This journey should give you a chance to mourn.
This way then.
You know, I meant it when I said I understand how you feel. But if you hold on to the sadness, it will weigh you down like an anchor. However much it hurts, you must carry carry on and do what only you can do. Grieve, of course, but keep moving, Sam. And when all is said and done, you can take stock and decide what's next.
Up we go. Ah, yeah, they thought of that. I thought maybe I could just get close enough. Apparently it knows better. I don't know why you can't just leave it in the vehicle. What is this? There. Decima. Behave. Oh my god, Sam. This Decima thing. Did that in Zero Dawn too.
Okay.
Ah. You know there were gas cans in this world. Everything's electric. Now we get to see if it's a bug or if it's... I don't want to board. Good to know. I could have swore. Ooh. Somebody put a peg there, so I gotta jump over that.
Welcome, Sam.
You. Nope. You. There we go. still have a ton of deliveries to do, too. Yeah.
Good of you to come visit. We've been waiting for you. Stuff goes missing all the time, but it looks like today is our... Thanks to you, we've made incredible strides in our research. Take this data with Mike. We all agree that you could use more materials, so we've upped your output.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
We found a way to improve the lightweight assault rifle even more.
Ooh.
This version comes equipped with a grenade launcher attachment. Keeping it small and portable was a real challenge, but we've made this weapon viable for combat at any range. Try it out and let us know what you think.
Order completed. Well done.
SL machine pistol? Pistols. Okay. It thinks I have something for here. I don't. Oh, that might be for the quest. Let's see where these are. Who's that? Oh, that could go.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be
South
assigned to another
Distribution
porter.
Center. I think that's one at the bottom of the hill, isn't it? That's at the north one.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
I think the south one is the one I'm thinking of at the bottom of the hill down there. Ha! It's the north. Of course it is.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter. Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated.
I will always support you.
Alright. Does it show me their levels if I hover over them, or is there... Crap. Yeah, I know you want me to do that. I need to see something first, though. It's 3.5. Crap. Well, hopefully that builds on its own. How's Boca? He's 4.5. That's good. You're gonna be really low. You're 3.5. Why are these all red now? Weirdness. Must be a flash flood. She's 4.5. The artist is finished. I know she is. John doesn't have one. And he's 4. I think those are good for now. I know everybody else I've seen leaves at like 2. What is this? Oh, that's my shelter. I have this feeling I'm being sent there. Great. Well, I guess we're going right back in there. And I'm pretty sure, if I remember right, the old vehicles couldn't do snow. And I think I remember seeing people walking through the snow. I'll be back in a minute, guys. I have to take a bathroom break.
We can discuss anything you like here, Sam. It's a private room, after all. So if you ever want to sit down and talk, I'd be happy to share my thoughts on a variety of topics, along with any discoveries I happen to make. And who knows, some of it may even be of use to you as you work to connect all of Australia to the chiral network. Showers these days are truly impressive, Sam. They really are. They're able to collect all the minute chiral crystals from your wastewater and repurpose them for later use. The ones on board the DHV Magellan are the latest model. You would do well to use them regularly. It's important to remember that defeating BTs isn't the same as eliminating a threat once and for all. These entities are simply being driven back to the world of the dead for the time being.
Does that exclamation point ever go away?
Came to the Australian continent ahead of us. They constructed various facilities and laid the groundwork for chiral network expansion. Meaning that all you need to do is travel to these facilities and connect your Cupid to put them on the grid. We aren't the only members of Drawbridge, so you know. We have associates who've already established themselves on the ground. I expect you'll run into them from time to time. I don't really have anything else to say right now.
Good. I do like the toy position better. Although I would like to be able to fly and hover over to it to see it. Don't do anything freaky. You scare the crap out of me when you do that.
That's right, just sleep.
Okay, that still works the same way. He's got something to say again.
Oh boy. I really miss the taste of food.
I don't think you'd miss the taste of a cryptobite, although I could be wrong. I often am. What was that about? Alright, that's better. Alright.
Nothing like a warm shower after a hard day's labor. Am I right, Sam?
Holy crap.
Commencing route
I'm
creation.
guessing that we have to walk because...
Delivery route finalized.
Oh, stop it. I wonder if it's over there.
Commencing delivery route.
Perhaps you should take a break. I will always support you.
My name's Sam! So right, same here! I'm Sam!
Oh, people are already delivering materials to the post boxes. That's good. I get the feeling. Yeah, I'm hearing toodly doodles. I get this strange feeling we're about to meet either cultists or we're about to meet some BTs. Oh, I love this song. I don't remember. Is there a... I thought there was a way for me to take pictures. God, there's a lot on my list here. And that's good for me. What the hell was that? Lightning. Oh. There they are.
What's the deal with them?
I've never seen them before. They almost look like they're on a pilgrimage.
They just waltz right through the gate like that?
It would seem so. Once you extend coverage into Australia, the chiral network should afford us some additional security. Or at least allow us to maintain a record of whoever uses the gate. It bears repeating that the UCA does not intend to restrict access to it. They only want to ensure safe passage for everyone traveling between the continents. Brace yourself, Sam. It's a gatequake. Oh, and a big one at that. Let's make our way through the plate gate. Carefully.
Okay. This doesn't look safe.
There should be a terminal this way. Let's keep moving.
Guys, you really blew my mind with this thing. This is insane. So good. Oof. That map is huge.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Thanks again, Sam. The chiral network connection to Australia is holding steady. And you'll be happy to hear we made it here in one piece. Just to let you know, when you come back to the DHV Magellan, our patron would like to talk to you.
Our patron. I have a feeling we're being set up again.
Order completed. Well done.
Feels good.
What's up there? Oh, it's part of the ship. And yeah,
Thank you, Kyle. Came in handy.
what's that? The door. Let's go to the bridge. Okay. Trying to figure out why my hat is purple.
Thank you, Sam. I'd like you to meet someone.
Is this rainy? Oh!
Hello, Sam. My name's
Charlie!
Charlie's Drawbridge's patron.
Hear me out, Sam. I want you to help us bring Australia into the network. Drawbridge has been selected to oversee this critical operation. People saw what you did in Mexico and wanted more of the same.
What are you trying to pull?
There are reasons why I can't tell you who I am, Sam. But to be clear, I'm not APAS, nor am I your enemy.
What, you think I'm just gonna...
This is Emily again. Or Amelie again.
I need you to trust me. I'm the one paying for the ship and this whole operation at considerable personal risk.
Nah, I want to see a face, or no deal.
A face? Very well. Since you won't take it from me, maybe it should come from someone you know. How's this? Pick one of your old comrades, and I'll speak to you with their voice. Who would you like? Who would you trust?
Oh, do I really have to choose? Well, Deadman is dead, but so is, I think, Lochner is too. Hartman's still around. This could get creepy.
Sam, it's Hartman.
It's been a while, but
They
not really. Mulligan,
brought
Lochner,
back
the same.
the original voice actors. I'm so impressed.
Sam, this is Di Hardman.
Call me Dead Man. I'm well acquainted with the dead.
Yeah, I bet you are, since you are. I think we're gonna go with Lochner. Because I know Hartman's in here and I love him to death.
It's been a while, but not really. Mulligan, Lochner, we're the same.
As I'm sure you are well aware, Mama's Khan now resides within Lochner. Adding my persona to the two sounds confusing. No, let's avoid that.
Oh, he doesn't like it. I wanted Lochner.
Call me Dead Man. I'm well acquainted with the dead.
Last I heard, he took a one-way trip to the beach.
Oh.
Seems a little soon, don't you think?
Sam,
favorite
it's
character.
Hartman.
No point. The man himself will be joining you on site in Australia.
So we don't really get a choice. We get Hardman.
Sam, this is Di
I'm
Hardman.
not a big fan of him, even though I loved his voice.
All right. Pulling up his profile from the database.
Would have been nice to have
How about now,
Lochner, but I
Sam?
think she must be in the game.
Feeling more at ease already, I'm sure.
You tell me, old buddy, if this is a UCA sanctioned op, who knows about it?
You misunderstand. Then again, there's a lot I still haven't explained to you, isn't there? I think it's time a certain someone made an appearance. I'd like you to meet the president.
The new president? The guy who took over after Di Hardman?
Not precisely. The UCA doesn't have a presidential system anymore. Di Hardman was the first and only president, making it one of the shortest-lived single executive administrations in history. One can only guess what he felt about it. Previously, the president was subject to the will of the people via a popular vote every 4 years. APAS, however, is far more efficient. It can ascertain public opinion in real time and thereby determine the appropriate course of action.
Oh no, it's an
This led
AI.
to the adoption of a new model.
President guy? You just told me he isn't really the president.
He is not the president of the UCA. Rather, he serves as the president of APAC. APAC is a privately owned corporation responsible for the operation and oversight of APAS, a service provider to which we may delegate day-to-day governance.
Your performance in Mexico was exemplary. We cannot thank you enough.
Capture
Well done.
so good.
Truly. I firmly believe that the only ones capable of expanding the network into Australia are those who helped establish it here at home. That means you, Sam. And you too, Fragile. APAS has determined that
Fragile
you have
looks
highest
so much better.
probability of success in this endeavor.
APAS and the chiral network are all built on UCA tech. If you expand their reach beyond our borders, then you're expanding their influence as well, aren't you?
A valid concern. But it wasn't the UCA that made the final decision. It was APAC, a private corporation. The UCA has no involvement whatsoever in this matter. Sam, it may interest you to know that linking up Australia will also serve a greater goal. You see, the plate gate that connects North America and Australia only matured after you united America with the chiral network. On that basis, we believe that a new gate will manifest somewhere within Australia once full chiral connectivity is achieved. At that time, APAS should have sufficient data to calculate the location of other points of connection between continents. With this information, APAS can then proceed to extrapolate the positions of these landmasses.
Even the motion of the eyeballs,
in other words,
the red on the nose.
This mission is not just about linking up a single continent. By connecting Australia, we will be one step closer to reclaiming a pre-death stranding world where everyone is part of a greater whole.
The crab on the shoulder.
I hope my answer alleviates your concern somewhat.
Guess so. Tell me, though. Who's Charlie to you?
He may speak for me as necessary to ensure the operation proceeds according to plan. Our corporation, however, will calculate what factors are essential for your success and will provide you with direct support. Welcome aboard, Sam. Charlie, we'll take it from here.
It will be your job to travel the continent and connect the people, Sam. But know that everyone on this ship is ready and eager to back you up. You won't be on your own this time.
So, you're gonna do it?
Something's not right.
Did it before. Seems like the only thing I'm good at.
What's the nightmare? Oh, I think I've seen this. I think I've seen this in the preview. Oh, maybe not.
Did you manage to get some sleep, Sam? I'd like to take a moment to go over the details of the request that Drawbridge has agreed to handle. Access the DH3 Magellan's delivery terminal when you're ready to proceed.
Looks like you've been supplied with a Drawbridge crew hat. Try it on for size. I have a feeling it'll suit your style.
Oh crap. didn't mean to drink all three. Says there's a customization. Oh, it's probably a badge. Oh, Dolman gets outfits too. Why is it purple and not pink? Don't freak me out, don't freak me out, don't freak me out.
That's it. That's it. Everything's okay.
You know, it looks as though you've been issued a few different hats, Sam. Why not experiment and switch up your headgear to suit your mood? You can also change the outfit I'm wearing if you like.
Now you tell me.
I shall put my faith in your That looks wonderful. Sam, been a while since you had a proper shower, wouldn't you say? I hope it's not too much to ask that you continue to take me. I know a thing or
Why
two
do I
about
think it's him?
BTs and the dead, after all. Some of it might come. Out of curiosity, Sam, did you notice that the mirror above your sink displays images of the outside world? These images change as we travel and actually show what's waiting for us outside the DHV Magellan when we disembark. Prolonged living inside an enclosed space can be bad for one's mental health due to the unchanging environment. That's why I asked Tarman to implement this particular feature. A digital photo frame, so to speak. An easy to understand name, don't you think? Though I'm the only one who calls it that. Anyway, it'll give you a preview of our surroundings. That's sure to have some practical benefits. I don't really have anything else to say right now.
zwischen.
All right, Sam. Let me give you a rundown of your new job. The big one. It's the same deal as America. The people here are isolated. The cities are cut off from one another. And so, to bring all of Australia into the chiral network, we want you to cross the continent and link up key locations using your Cupid. To begin with, you'll connect several facilities in sequence on your way to the closest city to here, West Fort Knott. Charlie will brief you on the order that will take you to the first facility.
Your first destination is home to what they're calling the government. They seek to establish a new administration to fill the void left by Australia's collapse. As the concept of formal governance is a distant memory to most, they opted for a simple name. These people are currently suffering from the effects of severe chiral contamination. But with UCA technology, they should be able to make a full recovery. The cargo you'll be entrusted with contains everything they need for their treatment. If we can deliver it and earn their trust, they should be amenable to joining the chiral network. Needless to say, it's their business to know the current lay of the land, and we would benefit from their support. We're already seeing anomalous chiralium readings throughout Australia. There's even a BT area not far from where we are now. A BB pod should allow you to use your deck to ascertain the location of BTs, but it's unclear if that pod will function correctly at this time. Proceed with the utmost caution.
Charlie may be our patron, but he likes to get his hands dirty whenever he can. He's been an excellent advisor to us as well. I say this to assure you that any instructions Charlie gives have been discussed with and approved by me. All right, let's get to it. Review the details of the main order on the delivery terminal.
The whole time I'm getting this, there's something not right.
Updating with new data supplied by drawbridge from outside chiral network coverage.
First point in Australia that must be connected to the chiral network shelter inhabited by the government survivors who want to rebuild the Australian state. The shelter is currently suffering from chiral contamination. Deliver a chiral decontaminator to help.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation.
It's some really nasty hilly terrain. I get the feeling if I go this way, I'm gonna get swept away. I'm getting a warning right there. What's this? Photo spot. I wonder if you can cross these things. Or are they tar? Everybody asking for guns again.
Sam, this is Charlie. APAS has been analyzing your actions so far, and it seems it's added some new upgrades tailored to your preferred way of working. It's my understanding that additional servers are currently being installed on several beaches, which should result in a marked increase in APAS's processing power. Due to the its analysis will therefore grow more comprehensive as you complete more orders, meaning you can expect additional enhancements to become available soon. Experiment with them and see what you like.
Nothing in there, it's new. Nothing in there, it's new. Nothing in here, new. There's a twin rod, but I think I have one. The sticky gun, but I don't really like those. Activating an enhancement requires you to create an unbroken connection to it using your available memory. Your enhancements can be freely changed whenever you have chiral network coverage, allowing you to select a bespoke quota for specific orders. Oh, interesting. Noise counter generates sound waves that are the precise inverse of those made by Sam's footstep. Neutralizing them and rendering his movements almost silent. Recording and analysis of the footsteps allowed this enhancement to be developed. There's the accuracy of MP bullets. This enhancement was developed following announced economic logs. Aid requests to provide support for the next order. It depends on the goodwill of your fellow porters, but aid requests only have been known to lead to new connections. Canteen water filtration can be allowed to fill more quickly when submerged in rivers or exposed to timefall. Supposedly it also makes the contents taste better. Rising water levels and provides flood warnings as necessary. This enhancement is activated when building structures, such as bridges or jump ramps, using a PCC. Sam's battery supplies power vehicles which fully depleted their charge. Press L3 and a vehicle to supply it with power. It is extremely inefficient and designed only for use in emergencies. Dramatically reduces the time taken to hack and unlock mule post boxes. Essential enhancement for retrieval operations where every second counts. Looking towards the sky, in compass mode displays the weather forecast for your current location. Forecasts are highly accurate, but not infallible. Make sure you don't look directly into the sun. Total number of strand contacts. Strand conform. Strand contact strengthens your connection with other players, allowing more structures and other objects to be shared. Multiple instances of this enhancement can be applied, further increasing strand contract capacity. Increases the number of objects from other worlds that can be shared within the chiral network. Equipment that you would not ordinarily be able to make may be shared with you as a result. Multiple instances of this enhancement can be applied, further increasing the number of objects that can be shared. Huh. Doubles the terrain scanner's range, allowing them to analyze terrain from a great distance. Instantaneously generates an electromagnetic field whenever Sam falls over, binding his cargo and preventing it from scattering. Drains a small amount of energy from the battery pack upon activation. A wait time is required after each activation before the enhancement is ready to bind again. Adds a mode to the Odrek's terrain scanner, which reduces its overall detection area in order to increase range. This enhancement was developed in order to allow porters to respond to a wider range of situations whilst in the field. I think I like that one. And the bullet one. I don't know how. Oh, 275. It's good for now, I guess. I have a feeling this is bad. It's either water or it's tar. And I don't like the looks of navigating it. There's a climbing anchor here too.
Feels good.
Make me happy, but I'd rather be prepared than have to, you know, try and suffer the way through. Somebody put a bridge out.
This one's for you. Thank you, Gaymer.
Time for already. Seriously. I don't think there's a way to get up there. Yeah, you can't. Looks like you could, but you can't. Crap. Of course. Yeah, it's gonna force me to go a certain direction. And it knocked me off.
Your outer deck's twitching. There must be a BT somewhere nearby. Keep an eye on your outer deck's movements as you proceed.
And we're gonna get a flood.
You notice that sign, Sam? I think someone might need help. I don't know, perhaps we could lend them a hand if we have time. And When we in turn need assistance, we can always build a sign of our own.
It's like right here somewhere. Where are my ladders? Alright, I'm confused because I know I brought ladders. There they are. Why there's all that crap laying over there.
Bring it on!
Yeah, they're gonna grab me. Now there's another one over there. Yeah, we're gonna get grabbed. They're just everywhere and I can't see them. Not a weenie. Another one over there. Go up there. Because I need to get around this damn river. Looks like someone else figured that out too. I'm gonna run out of ladders, that's for sure. I think it's my last one, if I have one. No, I don't. What crap. So now what the hell do I do? Now there's one on that side. And on that side. And there's one in front of me. Fucking unbelievable. I didn't even do anything. I got knocked over. Alright, let's... Oh god, now there's one down here. Oh, fuck off. Stop that. Stop it! climb that way. There. Stop it, Sam. Not letting me climb. I am being followed. Go away already. Got the rain reflecting my Eldritch. Freaked me right out. I haven't seen one friendly border. That's kind of weird. In the old games, there was that they were there. That looks suspicious as hell. Ooh.
Come on, let's get this show on the road.
Try not to fall now.
Oh, of course. Try me, yeah. As he says it. And because it's raining so much, these don't last very long either. And I get yanked. Reporter? Looks like it was moving. Taught me how to use photo mode, so how would I know how to use it? Going around the water. Yeah, somebody's over here. I wonder what that city is. Hopefully this will clear up some of them damn BTs.
Ah, you're that bloke with drawbridge, aren't you? So you really came, eh? Cut straight through BT territory just to bring us our cargo. That's quite a feat. Been waiting a long time for someone like you to show up. Let's see how well you were able to handle our delivery. I'm glad to see you handled our delivery with care. Now that's service. We'd given up all hope of ever seeing this. I'm so glad you managed. Like everyone says, you're already put that decontamination unit to good use. The chiralium levels had really gotten out of hand, so you couldn't have come at a better time. Thanks. Anyway, go ahead and connect us with that Cupid or whatever it is.
Dorman. Ooh, a bowler gun. New backpack attachments. Past memory capacity increase.
Now displaying your current order grade.
A chiral communications transmission. With this network at our disposal, we might be able to make our dream a reality. We want to build a world where even the weakest among us have a chance. A world where people come together to stand against those who embrace violence. Ever since the Death Stranding, this continent has been afflicted by terrible environmental changes. It was bad enough, but out of nowhere, the anomalies became a hell of a lot more dramatic. Skyrocketing levels of chiral contamination. Those bloody watcher things coming out of the woodwork. Didn't realise it at the time, but the escalation of all this insanity coincided with the UCA's connection to the network and the appearance of the Plate Gate. The chiral network is causing instability beyond the reach of its coverage, which means the only way to fix it is to link up all of Australia. At least, that's what we here believe. To support your efforts, we've shared the data we have about the continent with your people. Information about the brigands and so on. Use it to the best of your ability.
Pirates.
We're not doing any better than the UCA or Mexico, I'm afraid. Only difference is the presence of armed belligerents we call brigands, as well as a new type of BT we've been seeing all over lately. The brigands have been trying to bring us to heel and are a right pain in the ass. They've got an irrational enmity for new tech like the chiral network, you see. We've also been seeing major earthquakes all over the continent, as well as devastating floods due to heavy timefall. You can have your work cut out for you while you're down under, that's for sure.
Tell me about it.
Due to our proximity to a BT area, this shelter was subject to significant chiral contamination. Said area has also been the source of a new type of BT. Unlike the usual sort, these ones are able to see us. Clear as day.
Tell me about it.
As such, we've taken to calling the buggers Watchers. And they're every bit as dangerous as any other BT. You're gonna want to steer clear
right at
of
me,
costs.
too.
Take the bowler gun, for example. With our data, we were able to improve and refine the design of the APAC standard issue model. You can charge it now to fire projectiles with a narrower spread. Perfect for taking down hard-to-reach targets with precision. And then, there's backpack customization. We've developed a number of unique attachments that can be equipped to the pack you're currently carrying. Stuff I guarantee will give you an edge in a fight. You might consider bringing this gear with you when you're prepping for your next run. Oh, and last but not least, we've patched through an Odradek update that allows its sensor to pick up living beings and other entities. It's an improvement that builds on the sensor's existing functionality. Anything it detects will be visible to you as a silhouette for a brief time. I'm sure it'll come in handy down the
I
road.
wondered why I couldn't use that, because before I could.
Before I forget, there's a request I wanted to send your way. I know you're eager to hit the road and make progress, but I promise you, this is more than worth the trouble. It's a delivery for the lone commander, who lives not too far from here. He's an old ally who provided us with support for all matters military. He's also a crack shot with a sniper rifle.
But after this and that, we went our separate ways. And he retired to a shelter off to the east. Can be a hard man to please. But if we could enlist his help again, I'm sure he'd provide us with all kinds of useful information. Data and schematics that might prove invaluable for your work. Especially if you're the type who likes to fight first and ask questions later. Should help us all combat the brigands and damn sight more effectively in any case. I filed this request as a sub-order, so check the terminal if you're interested in taking on extra work.
That was excellent work, Sam. With the government now part of the Cairo network, we've successfully completed the first step in our journey to connect all of Australia. I want to thank you for making this possible. Well done. To extend network coverage as far as West Fort Knott, our next order of business will be to link up the Western Environmental Observatory. The associated order is ready for you. This one may well place you in considerable danger, so be sure to take extra care when selecting your equipment. Access the delivery terminal here to pick up this main order and get underway.
Not gonna show me where the old guy is? Why do I have this terrible feeling he's gonna be out here somewhere? Lost cargo. So I'm definitely gonna need some ladders. And these flash flood things are not good. Cargo recovery. Alright guys, I'm gonna drop here for the night. I'll be back later. Gaymer out.